on your body? Peace, God. What's the purpose of having hair on your head if you just gonna flat iron it and burn that shit? You feel me? She like, I'm not burning my hair. So why do I see smoke coming out the fucking machine? Why I see smoke coming off your hair? You're burning your hair. But it's crazy because we don't understand what the hair is. And that's where Chief come in. Chief then taught us the technologies of the hair and how the hair works, why you have hair, the purpose of it, all of that. So I'm gonna get with y'all on that. You feel me? Because it's important that we know about our hair. It's on top of your head. Your brain is in your head. Why? It's important for you to understand why you got hair on your head. You feel me? First off, being because you have melanin inside of your hair. That's one of the first reasons why it's important for you to study your hair and have knowledge yourself on what the hair is. Because your hair is, they say that your hair was made of dead skin cells. But first off, we know that this whole universe is made out of energy. And energy can't be created or transformed. It can only be transformed from one state to the next. So, and then another law of the universe is that nothing is at rest. Everything is vibrating. If everything is vibrating, that means that there's a life force in it. So how can your hair be dead? First off, your hair is not dead. It's full of life. It's full of melanin. Melanin is a power source, like she teaches. It is an amplifier, right? It's life force. And the amount and the content of melanin that you have inside of your hair amplifies your energy. It amplifies who you are. It amplifies your thoughts. So that's first thing. You got melanin in your hair. And if you don't know what melanin is, appreciate that, God. And if you don't know what melanin is a super semiconductor for energy, all types of energy, light, heat, sound, electricity. It's a conductor for all. It's a conductor and a transmitter of all different types of energy, because melanin is the universe. If we're not talking about melanin, what we talking about? Look at the earth, it's brown, my nigga. Look at the trees, it's brown. Look at every human species, they're different shades of brown. Melanin is important. Go look it up. Melanin is worth more than gold. Melanin is, today in 2024, melanin is tallied around about $500 a gram, whereas gold is being sold for $93 a gram, y'all. So why in the hell would you dye your hair? Why would you cut your hair? Think about it. Yo, the melanin in your hair is worth more than gold. But they selling our people weave and promoting getting haircuts and bald heads like it's special, like it's something to really do. Like that is the standard of beauty and of, you feel me, the highest technology that your hair or your being could be in. No. Because first off, when you dye your hair, and this is especially for black women too, because this is what y'all be going through. Y'all go through the phase of not liking your hair and a phase of self-hate. You feel me? It's not your fault, but we got to take responsibility and understand why we do the things that we do. Because when you dye your hair, look at the word. First off, look at the word. And whether it's spelled D-Y-E or D-I-E, your subconscious mind can't differentiate or distinguish whether or not you're saying dye as in kill dye or dye as in recolor your hair dye. It just hears dye. So it thinks that you're killing your hair. And what you are technically doing is that the chemicals inside of the dye, the chemicals inside of the hair dye that you're using, or those hair rinses, some of y'all like, oh, I got a rinse in, it come out. No, still, it's chemicals in that rinse or in that dye or in that bleach. When you put in your hair, it's actually stripping your hair of the melanin. It's stealing and taking the melanin out of your hair. And the melanin, remember, melanin is an antenna, like she teaches. It's an antenna for consciousness that connects you to the rest of the universe. It's biological living light. So the melanin in your hair allows you to connect and communicate with your higher self, with the universe. Riri, if you say you coloring your hair, that's on you. You better stop right now. You better stop right now. Stop it right now. Cut it out. Cut it out like a coupon. Cut that shit out. Yeah, the coils will last, but you've damaged your hair and you gotta cut it all off so that you can regrow it back into its natural state. Once you put that dye in there, you stripped your hair of its melanin. Now you really got a dead antenna or a useless antenna on top of your head. You feel me? You like that one? But now you got a dead antenna on your head. Now you gotta look at your body. But look, man, you gotta look at your body. You are made up of trillions of cells. A trillion cells make up your body that move as a unit that you call you. So you're a cell made up of trillions of other cells. You're a cell phone. You're a cellular device. And your hair is your antenna to your server, to your source, to your cell phone tower for your body. The cell phone tower for the human body is the sun. Just how the cell phone got T-Mobile, you feel me? Motorola, the Sprint towers. The human being cell phone tower is the sun. So when you dye your hair, you just disconnected your hair from your source. Now you're not getting no connection. Now your connectivity is low. Now you got low bars because you didn't know nothing about your hair. Now you didn't damage it. White supremacy then taught you that the standard of beauty was a white woman. You feel me? Was white supremacy. So you want to look like her so that you can fit in with Caucasians and fit in with Europeans. They done promoted it and blasted to your subconscious that you got nappy and bad hair and that you a bad person, that you an ugly person. But in all reality, you got the best hair on the planet. Can we do wigs? I mean, if you want to do a wig while you going through your growing phase, man, that's cool. But learn to get in tune with your natural self. Like, it's part of self-love. Like, you can't love nobody else or nobody else can love you until you love yourself. That means that a nigga don't want to keep waking up every day or every AM with you and you got weave in. You feel me? You got some blonde hair. It's like he's not waking up with his woman. He's waking up with a white woman. Subconsciously. Exactly. And all the white girls want to be black women because they know who you are. You don't know who you are. They love your hair. You don't love your hair. They know about your hair. You don't know about your hair. They love us. They love us. They love us. They'll die to have your hair. But you killing your hair to be like them when they trying to be like you. You trying to be like your lower self and they trying to get like you. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. So when you die